Hello everybody, I am Sean.
And I'm Amber.
And we are the couple that grills together. And what are we doing today, Amber?
We are going to make some pork burn-ins with some pork shoulder.
And what are we going to season it with?
Some meat church, honey hog hot, and some holy gospel.
All right, so what are we going to do first today?
First thing we're going to do is cut this meat into some cubes about 1 inch.
So after she cuts them up into cubes, we're going to sit them in the bowl, put our seasoning on there, kind of mix them up. Then we're going to put them on our wire rack for our grill chimp. We got it preheating at 275. And then we're going to cook these until they get between 190 and 195. Looking forward to this.
Yeah.
We have, I don't think we've ever done burn-ins, have we?
We have not.
No. So this is our first time doing them. Everybody does them and they look great. So we finally are giving it a shot ourselves.
Every time I see your face, I know I've come to the right place. And every time I see you smile, I can feel it for a long while. And I'm so excited to wake up, see your face with no makeup, see what trouble we can shake up.
So now we're going to season these up. First, I'm going to put some of the honey hog hot in here.
Right.
And now we're going to put some holy gospel on. I'm going to put more of the holy gospel than I did of the honey hog hot, because I do want it to have a hint of the hot, but I don't want that to be the main flavor. And then I'm just going to stir these up, make sure that they're well coated, and I think we need some more.
Yeah, put a little more on there. Let's don't be shy. I think you got more on the countertop than you do in the bowl.
You know what? I think you're probably right, but it wouldn't be me cooking if I didn't do that. All right, that's looking good. Since I did add more of the holy gospel, I'm going to put a little bit more of this honey hog hot in here.
Let's get hot.
It is hot. It's Florida. All right, those look good.
All right. So now let me get this out of the way. Bring the wire rack over.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the pieces and we're going to put them on this wire rack. This is part of the jerky rack that you can get for the Grill chimp, and then also for the silverback they have it as well. But we got this because it was going to, since we do now have a much smaller smoker than what we had with our bull. We got this so that we could utilize the height of the grill.
Once we get these on rack, we're going to let them sit for a few minutes while the grill's still heating up so they can start to sweat a little bit.
Everything is better with you. From the dawn till the day is done, we will do the best we can do. But I know best is yet to come. We have come so far, so fast. But we know we're gonna make it. No, we're gonna make it last.
So we've got these laid out. We're going to let them sit here for just a little bit to let them sweat it out. And then we're going to put them on the chimp and get them to smoking.
Sounds good. Now that Amber's left the room, I think we need a little bit more rub on there, but don't tell her that, because I don't want her to know that I put more on it. But I'll just put some more of the Holy Gospel on there. Whoop, better do it the right way though. I almost just poured it out on there. But y'all don't tell anybody.
Hey, what you doing?
Oh, nothing? Nothing? Nothing at all?
You know what? I was thinking that they, once we got them put out there, I thought that they could use some more.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't know till you take it out of the bowl.
It's hard to have too much rub on something.
Yeah. All right. Now let's let them sweat it out.
All right. Okay, so we're out here at the grill. We're gonna put this on and see how nice that jerky rack is. It just slides right in there. And we even could use the shelf above it, and then of course the rack, the grill grate itself on here to give us 3 levels of cooking surface if we needed it. So now we're just gonna let it do its thing. It's at 275 and we'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, everybody, we're back. We pulled these off. They're ranging from about 191 to 195. So we're gonna put these in a baking dish. They're looking so good. So we're going to be putting some Smokin' Jay's signature sauce, blackberry barbecue sauce on here. And then we've got just about 3 pats of butter we're going to put on top of this. Then we're going to wrap it with some aluminum foil, put it back on the smoker, and smoke it for probably an hour till it starts caramelizing well. And then we're going to be ready to have some dinner.
All right, we've taken our burnt ends off our grill chimp, and we're gonna, they should be done now. We're gonna take them off, put them on the board. Ooh, they smell great. They look great.
Yes, they do. Yep.
Oh my gosh. I can tell you already I'm gonna be tender, just falling apart.
Yep.
Oh, that's what I like to see. We'll get us a couple forks out. I'll tell you, I'm real happy with our chimp. our smoker out there did a wonderful job as far as looks and smell go. We're going to find out about the taste here in a minute, because you know I got to taste it.
All right. Well, they look delicious. But now comes the taste test, Sean.
Oh, Amber's going to, she likes feeding me when it comes to these taste tests.
It's going to be hot.
Oh my God. God, wait a minute, my mouth full. That is so tender. The flavor is great. Great smoke flavor. I love the sauce. The sauce was the
Smokin' Jay's signature sauces, and it's the blackberry barbecue sauce.
Was it the original?
Original blackberry, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is so good on there.
We'll have a link to his website.
Yes.
In the description.
And you know I gotta take another bite. You want to split that one?
Okay.
You know what I gotta say about this, Amber?
I could never guess.
This is smacking good, man. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh.
They are really good.
Again, this is the first time we've actually made them. But they turned out great. Again, the smoke flavor is great. The chimp did great on that. The cook time and stuff. We basically did it like Meat Church. It was off of their one of their recipes. We did it to about 190, 195 before we put it in the sauce. And then we did it in the sauce for we had it on there for about an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that turned out great. I mean, I'm so happy with it.
So tender, nice smoke flavor. And then the sauce, the rubs that we used, they all worked great together.
So yes, it all turned out great. I couldn't ask for better burn ends.
And this was a very simple.
Yeah, very simple. Very simple. So, Amber, I think it's time to, what were we, we're going to have, what with it? Some fries?
Some air fried.
We're going to air fry some fries for us to have along with our burn ends here. And so, I say, Amber, let's plate this sucker up and go, because everything's better together. Don't be, you get away from there. I got the bigger piece. Oh, it's falling apart. It's so tender. Huh. I didn't get it. Man. I'm happy with that. I'm going to tell you.
Me too.
That's good stuff.
Yep.
You did great, babe.
Thank you. We did great.
Yeah, we did great, because it's better together.
We have come so far, so fast.